Hi, I'm Kristie Molinaro. I'm here at the Angel Cooperative. I'm an intuitive energy healer, and I was going for a walk the other day, and I'm going to tell you the story in a minute, but it leads me to what I want to talk about, which is attachment. It's kind of holding on to the outcome of something. And I realized that holding on to the outcome of something, it kind of it's disempowering. It takes your power away, and it stops you from breathing into guidance or breathing into your own faith or trust. So that leads me to my story. So I was walking around the neighborhood the other day, and I was seeing these two little girls. They look like sisters, and they were playing with a really outdated little scooter, and it was this Barbie scooter, and one foot could fit on it. It was hardly anything worth playing for. They had a whole yard full of toys, but these two little girls were locked in this battle of who's going to ride the scooter. And the one had the scooter, and she was not giving it up. And the other girl was so deflated, and she was following her around, and she was talking to her, and the other girl was very happy that she was having so much power in the situation. And that doesn't mean that the little girl was bad or the other one was not powerful. It just means that in that moment, this was a kind of a battle of wills, and the little girl felt really powerful. So I was thinking to myself, wow, I used to feel like that when I was a kid, and my sisters or friends or whatever used to, they'd be playing with a toy, and you come in and want to play with it, and then all of a sudden it becomes, like a diamond ring or something. Everybody wants it. And I was realizing how powerless I felt and how attached I got to this thing that later meant nothing to me. And when it meant nothing to me, everything changed. So I circle back around, and I'm walking back down home, and I see the little girl still doing this. And then the other little girl just said, you know what, I'm going to play with something else, and started walking away. And in that moment, everything neutralized. The little girl jumped off the scooter and said, no, let's find something to play together. And they started talking, and the whole situation was just over. It was neutral. There was no interlocking battle. And I thought to myself, that was a perfect lesson in detachment. So I wanted to share this just because I want you to think about your life. Think about relationships, think about job, think about even driving your car. Somebody cuts you off, and all of a sudden you feel completely powerless and you feel angry. Well, where is your power in that situation? Think about it. Think about the power of detachment. Think about just realizing, okay, this person cut in front of me. There's nothing I can do except just back off a little bit and just let them go on their way. There's no battle of wills that has to happen, and there's no power that this person took away from me. It's not even about me. So think about today, if you would, and if you would like to, think about where in your life you might feel a little too attached, or like you're holding on for dear life to something. And then ask yourself, do I need to? What is stopping me from letting go? Where is my powerlessness in this, and where can I step into my power? And then if you do it and you get a shift, I would really love it if you'd come back here and share it. And if you feel powerless and you want to talk about that, I'd love for you to do that too. So thanks for listening, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.